In this video, I'm going to answer a question I get all the time. What kind of tasks do I give my VA? And people ask me this so often that I had to make a video about it. And now when people ask me, I think I'm just going to give them the link to this video. But anyways, the kind of tasks that I give my VA vary by a long shot, but they all have one thing in common. They're algorithmic, they're repetitive, there's some kind of a formula. So let me give you a few examples of tasks that I give my VA. So first off, they have daily tasks. Some of these things involve responding to emails. So I say, if the email says this, respond this way. And there's a few emails that I get all the time, and I don't want to have to respond the same way over and over again. So I tell them, hey, if you can respond to the email, great. Here's a few templates, respond to the email. If you can't, put it in this special folder. I'll check that folder. So if you can't respond to it, that's fine. But 80% of the emails I get, repetitive, very similar, my VA can handle. Other tasks that they do is things like seeing what items we have in stock versus what items we don't. Now, I ended up creating a program, an automated computer program that's able to determine this, but originally we had to do this manually. Originally we had to go into an Excel spreadsheet and search for which items we had in stock and compare that with sales. Another thing that we did, which I was also able to turn into an automated computer program, is when we would get an order, we'd have to put it on a big piece of paper for the people that do the cutting and the sewing of our garments to be able to read more easily. And there were some reasons behind that. But originally we had employees doing this by hand. Then we had employees typing it on the computer, and then then my VA did it. And then ultimately I ended up designing a computer program that could do it. Okay, great. So what other types of tasks? So for the new business that I'm going to be launching soon, by the time this video is out, it may already be launched. I am going to be interviewing top people in the fitness health space. And the reason I'm doing this is to create some kind of a connection with them. Now, I needed to figure out which people I should interview. So I went and I gave my VA a list of different keywords to type into iTunes, and then 50 different, for instance, paleo diet. I'd say type in paleo diet into iTunes, and then 50 different podcasts would show up. And I say, all right, for each podcast, here's a spreadsheet, put the name of the host, the website that's associated with it, how many reviews it has, their email address, and their Twitter handle. Now, I could do that myself, but that's pretty boring. Like, there's an algorithm to that, meaning there's a formula. Type in the keyword, click on the icon, figure out what the website is, figure out what this is, figure out what that is. Another example is this video. My VA is going to be editing this video. So Adrian, thank you so much for editing this video. I appreciate it. Once again, something that's very algorithmic. It's cut out, make the intro start time, cut out the outro end time, put in any kind of graphics, get rid of the green screen behind me here, and sync up the audio tracks. All things that are very algorithmic. So those are the kind of tasks, and I guarantee anything that you're doing more than once can probably be done by a VA. So don't do things over and over and over again. That's what virtual assistants are for. That being said, my VA is really smart. There's tasks that I originally didn't think I could give to him that I tried out and was like, oh, actually you can handle that. So realize that your virtual assistant, or if you're looking to hire a virtual assistant, they're gonna be smart people. And I have a bunch of videos on how to hire VAs properly. So if you're not sure exactly, you can get a smart person. That's highly what I recommend. So anyways, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you click that subscribe button down below. I have a ton of videos on e-commerce, how to hire virtual assistants, all that kind of stuff. There are more coming out soon, and you'll get those for free if you click that subscribe button. Top of that, if you click up here, you can get my free e-commerce success pack. Now, in there, I have checklists for starting your business, checklists for your AdWords, marketing ideas, and I recently added free access to my e-commerce, the Effective E-commerce Facebook group. This is a live community that's totally free, and you can post in there questions you have, and I'll respond in real time. So click up there to get access to that. Last but not least, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.